Okay, so hello everyone. This is part 19. In this video, we are going to discuss about displaying inserted fake records to the end user. So in previous video, we have seen how we can create one file. We have created one fake data file and we have done the setup. Okay, environment setup we have done. And after that, we have generated the fake records for respective values, roll number, date of birth, and these things. And we have keep these things inside a loop so that based on the user requirement we can generate the records. So here we ask the user enter a record, enter number of records. User said 5, so we call this function by passing argument 5 and we iterate this loop 5 times. So 5 times this data has generated. Okay, so we have already generated the data. Okay, in the previous video you have already seen how we work on this data on this project. If you haven't seen the previous video, just watch the previous video so that you can get the idea. Okay, and these are the records we have already inserted. So what was my idea? Whenever user click here and type here URL, what after that insert, sorry, student or anyone else insert this endpoint like student. Okay, whenever someone type here student, so here right now it is showing what only admin endpoint. It is showing one error type of thing, and only admin endpoint is there. So we will create one endpoint which is student. So let's create one endpoint. So where we will go? We will go into the projects and urls.py. Okay, and here what I will do? I will write here path and what is the endpoint name? Student. And for this student, I'll create one view also. Okay, so see, whenever you use a student will type student, after pressing enter, it will connect with this URL and this URL connect with views. So we have to go to the views which is inside the test tab. So go to the views.py and here create one view. So dev student underscore view. Okay, whatever request will come, it will serve the request. Initially I'm writing pass because I don't want to write anything. Okay, and here I will link this view. I will link this student view with this endpoint, with this URL, student endpoint. Okay, so how I will write? So first here I need to import the views. So from test tab import views, right? And what is the view name? View name is student view. So here I will write views dot student view. Okay, so this is the linking. Right now nothing is there in view, but you will see if I will press enter after typing this student, so you will see two endpoints now. Okay, I think server is not working. Okay, so do one thing, just student view. Okay, so let me write some like operation inside. We will write the logic. Like what is the logic? We have to fetch this data. We have to fetch this data and we have to display to the end user. So how we will fetch this data? We will fetch by writing ORM query. Okay. So here first I will write. So in order to fetch the data, see if you are using MySQL. So in MySQL, how do you fetch this data? How do you fetch this data from the database? You write one query. You write one query. Select star from table name. What is the table name? Test app underscore student. Then only you get the records. See, these are the records we are getting. Okay, so same here. We cannot write here select star from student, I mean student table. But why we cannot write? Because this is a Python code now, and that is SQL command. So here we can write ORM command. So what is the ORM command? Which is equivalent to select star, which is objects dot all. Okay, objects dot all is same as select star. Okay, and we have to select from where, from student model. Okay, from student model we have to select all the queries. Okay, let me import the student first here from test tab models, import student, right? And after that, what we have to do, we have to store this data inside a list. So what's the name of the list? Student underscore list. We can write any name. So this is a list, and this list we will pass as a dictionary. So I will create my dict, okay, and we will pass it as a dictionary key value pair student, like this. Student ID, I mean it's not student ID, we have to write student list. Student list is key and student list is a value. Okay, and we will pass this. So means this student list bringing our all data, whatever data you are seeing, whatever records we are seeing here or maybe here, this record contained by the student list. Okay, and this student list we will render, I mean return, then render. Where we have to render it, request, and we have to render it to the HTML page. But HTML page we didn't create, but we will create. So test slash std.html. Okay, so this std.html file we will create and send here dictionary also, my dict. Okay, okay, so we have completed view. So means now error will not come. Just see here. So when we will go to the student view, still it is showing error. Okay, now it is saying what it is saying. It is saying this std.html is not found. So we will create one template folder. Okay, so how to create template? Just go to the folder, okay, this project folder, and create templates. Okay, after creating template, create one more folder. What is the folder name? Test tab. Inside the test tab, create one file std.html. This should be same as you mentioned here, std.html. Okay, and here write the html code, right? And here I'm writing what? Students records. Okay, so we have created file and h1 working on this file. Okay, for checking purpose I'm just writing. Okay, but it will not work because this folder and file created by us, so we have to configure the settings. So go to the models, project folder, go to the settings, and inside the settings, where we have to go, we have to create one variable. Okay, we have to set the path. So here we will write templates dir, templates dir. Okay, in templates dir, what I will do, I will take the base dir location. Base dir means our project location. So project location means base dir, and inside the project location, okay, inside this project model project, we have one folder called templates. So go to the templates. Okay, so templates folder. Okay, and after that, this template dir I will mention inside this templates dir. Here I will mention templates dir, template dir, right? Okay, and see now if I will execute. Okay, it is not executing. Let me just execute. Okay, now it is working. Let me just see. Okay, so student. Okay, if I will execute this, so it is saying showing me two endpoint. One is admin, second is student. Go to the student. So when I will click here, when I will press enter, what will happen? What will happen? See, the request will go to the URL. Okay, this URL, and this URL will connect it with views. Inside the views, student view, it will connect to the student view. So inside view, there is what student view. Okay, and we are in student view. We are fetching a record from the database table, and the record stored inside the student list. And this record we are sending as a dictionary to where we are sending here in HTML, html as my dict. Okay, so as of now on HTML file we have written only one line. So that is why when I click enter, it will show me working on HTML. But actually we have to display the database record, means these records we have to display. So what we will do, so whatever data is coming, so first I will write, one message, student information. Okay, after student information, I will check whether record available inside the database or not. So see, we are passing one dictionary. So dictionary is nothing but record. So we will check this dictionary empty or not. So in order to check empty or not, we will use here template literal. Okay, and here we will write if student list. Okay, student list we are passing. See, student list we are passing as a key value. Okay, in the form of dictionary. So we will check if student, if record is available, means this will be true. True means if condition will execute. So if it is true, means what we will do, if it is true, we will create one table. Okay, and border two. Okay, and after that I will create table header, t head, and inside the t head I will create table headings. How many table headings? Six. Okay, six table heading I will create. Okay, what is the shortcut? Multiply it by 6. So 6 table heading we will get. And here first I want to display roll number. Okay, next I want to display name, and after that DOB, and after that marks, after that Gmail, and after that address. Okay, so these many things we have to generate. Okay, now so we have one record or more than one record. We have more than one record. So if more than one record, means we have to use for loop, because we have to display the records. So here I will use for loop. So for, okay, so for student is nothing but a variable student. Okay, in student underscore list. Okay, underscore list is what? This is what? Just a list. Okay, and here what I will do, okay, so student is nothing but, we are talking about first student. The first student which will come from this list. This list is nothing but this list, this inserted record. Okay, so we will display the first student name, and we will display the further information. Okay, so how I will display? I'll create table row tr. Inside the table row td we will create. How many td? 6 td I will create. Okay, in first td, what I will keep? I will keep the name student dot name. Okay, and inside the other td I will write td means table data. Student dot, what is the next is what name. Okay, first one is roll number. Okay, keep here roll number. Second is what? Second is, okay, make sure we are writing the name as per this. Okay, I mean whatever names we have created in model. See, in model we have created this name, so same spelling we have to write. Roll number, done. Then after that name, and after that, so after that we will write student dot. What is the next? Forgetting. Okay, DOB marks email. So DOB and after that marks student dot email, and after that student dot address. Okay, so these are the field we have written here. Okay, and after that what we will do, we will end the for loop. We'll end the for loop, right? So let's end the for loop. Okay, so end for, okay, and if record available means this everything will execute. If a record is not available means it is starting with starting before the table it is starting, so after the table we will end, but before ending we will write else. Suppose record is not available, then we will display this message, record not found, and after that we will end the else. I mean we will end the if, and if. Okay, so like that it should work. We just go here and refresh it. So it is showing object 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now it is creating table. Okay, so can we keep this for loop here? Okay, otherwise we can remove this. No issue. We can remove this because already information is there. So no need to write this. Okay, the code is this. See everyone, table head is there, and this is the table data. Okay, so let me just. Okay, so this is how records are coming. This is all the record, all the information of the students are coming. Okay, so suppose, okay, why Gmail is not coming? Email is there, Gmail, and we are writing student dot Gmail. Okay, this is what Gmail. What is our model we have created? We have created email, so it should fetch email. Here, are we able to see here email? Here also email is not coming, means email is not generated. So what's the problem? Let's check the models. Email field, that is correct. And database also. So the problem is here in fake data.py, we forgot to write email. Okay, we forgot to generate fake email. So here I will generate f email is equals to fake dot email. Okay, and after that this fake email I will write here. After the marks I will write this fake email, right? Fake email is I mean email equals to fake email, right? Okay, it should be equals to. Okay, fine. Now what I will do, if you have done any changes in your database, okay, first what I will do, I will delete all the records. Okay, delete all, go. Okay, select all first, delete selected record. Okay, so it is asking yes, I'm sure. Okay, so again delete this also, delete. Okay, so now there is no record. Just refresh it. So it is showing record not found. Okay, so what I will do, I will just execute the command make migration and migrate, because we did change in database. So we can generate, we can write py manage dot py make migration. Okay, no change detected. Okay, means we didn't change in database, we just changed in fake data. So there is no use, but otherwise we can use, no issue. Migrate. Okay, no migration apply, no issue, fine. So we will execute this file, fake data file, in order to generate fake data. So fake py fake data. It is asking how many records? 10 records. So 10 record is inserted. Okay, let's check here. Refresh. So 10 records are coming, right? Let's refresh it. So it is also displaying 10 records. Now Gmail is coming. Gmail is also coming. Okay. So this is how we can insert the record as per our requirement. All right. So that's all. Okay, we have created. We have learned in this video how we can display the records to the end user. Okay. So I hope you guys understood this. If you have any question, any doubt, you can you can ask in comment section. And if you have completed this code, just paste the HTML file in comment box. Paste HTML code inside the comment box. All right. Thank you. Thank you everyone for watching this video.